A tragedy unfolds yet again. Innocent blood spills on Balochistan soil. 6 lives, 4 young dreams shattered as a school bus becomes the latest target of terror. But ask yourself, who benefits from this brutality? Who gains when Pakistan bleeds? Yes, Pakistan has its answer. Fitna-ul-Hindustan, India. For decades, Pakistan has fought on 2 fronts: external aggression from India and internal sabotage by terrorist outfits like Fitna-ul-Khawarij, TTP and Fitna-ul-Hindustan, BLA. Both proven pawns in India's deadly geopolitical game. India's covert war isn't speculation, it is a documented fact. Pakistan presented dossiers with detailed proof. Indian bank transactions financing Fitna-ul-Hindustan's operatives, intercepted communications exposing terror links, and clandestine operations targeting Pakistani soil. Need evidence? Look no further than Kulbhushan Jadhav, the living embodiment of India's terror-exposing policy, captured red-handed while masterminding bloodshed in Balochistan. The international community witnessed the undeniable truth. Yet Indian state-sponsored terrorism continues. But let's consider timing, because timing reveals intentions. Merely 10 days ago, Pakistan decisively defeated India's reckless aggression, dismantling not 1 but 3 of its over-high-profile jets, along with its supposedly invincible S-400 missile defense system. A humiliation so profound that India's desperate leadership needed a distraction, another cowardly strike through proxies. Is this attack in Balochistan mere coincidence, or a deliberate, vengeful strike by India licking its own wounds after strategic embarrassment? Indeed, the recent resurgence in terrorist attacks across Pakistan aligns disturbingly with India's strategic failures. India's systematic backing of Fitna-ul-Khawarij and Fitna-ul-Hindustan entities, globally recognized for their brutality, is openly aimed at destabilizing Pakistan economically and politically. Their mission: sabotage Pakistan's journey to stability and growth. Consider Pakistan's economic trajectory before these heinous acts of terrorism. The IMF recent installment, right in the middle of 5-day Pakistan-India conflict, reflected renewed global confidence in Pakistan's economy. Foreign direct investment, FDI, was poised to flow into mining sectors through SIFC. Corporate farming was flourishing, and IT exports soared impressively towards the $5 billion mark. The GDP reached a landmark of $410 billion, with per capita income rising to $18-20. Pakistan was not just rising, it was shining. But every stride towards prosperity became intolerable to India. A stable, economically thriving Pakistan terrifies Indian leadership because it shatters their hegemonic aspirations. Thus began India's double-edged campaign. First, with covert military aggression, then covert support to terrorists. The world knows clearly: attacks on school buses, massacre of innocents, sabotage of economic stability, these are not acts of random terrorism. They are strategic assaults funded and fueled from across our eastern border. Why should Pakistan not brand such aggression appropriately? When terrorist groups like TTP earn titles such as Fitna-ul-Khawarij, reflecting their destructive ideology and barbarism, isn't it fitting, even necessary, that India's malicious policies earn it the title of Fitna-ul-Hindustan? Because that is exactly what it is: a fitna. Deliberate, calculated chaos engineered to destabilize Pakistan. The victims are children, the targets innocent civilians. Pakistan's response? Resolute, united, unwavering. History reminds us that every time India provokes, Pakistan responds decisively, both diplomatically and militarily. Pakistan, a nation committed to peace, still invites global scrutiny. Investigate the claims, study the dossiers, see for yourself the stark reality behind India's propaganda, and judge fairly. As we mourn, we must not forget: peace in South Asia is impossible until the world acknowledges and confronts the real fitna: India's relentless agenda of terror and chaos against Pakistan. This is Amara Farid Baloch, and you're watching Nexus Bulletin.